it is the Preds home rink, but, we get that.
Well, 3 of the 4 teams in this tournament are from Nashville.
Yes, that's true.
So, granted, this is definitely their home ice.
True.
But this rink and the rink on the other side of town, the other Ford Ice Center, are the 2 nicest rinks in
Plus,
town.
it's the very crisp rink, so, like to see that, crispy. Looks like we got a bunch of the Preds families in front of us here, which is going to be interesting for our broadcast, but that's okay. I can yell down in front if I have to, so. And my mom told me to tell you hello and to make sure that I have my mic up by my throat because my voice is kind of back.
Put it on your hat.
Yeah, put it on my hat. Yeah, I might do that. You do that. I like that. So, we'll see what happens. It looks like, is that Liam on the bench over there? Or is that
Yeah, from what I understand, he still has issues with his ankle from that puck he took
2 weeks ago in Nashville. Yep, at Centennial. And, Luke got himself 2 new sticks. How's Carson's stick situation?
Got him after the last weekend. They showed up. So.
Watching Luke in warm-ups, he's shooting them high just like his old man. But at least it was kind of towards the net, which is better than me.
Did he get to practice with him at all?
No, they showed up like today. So, but he uses the same stick all the time, so that's fine. Unlike his dad, I see we have Junior Myers out there too. Roman's here this weekend.
We've actually got him for the rest of the season.
Excellent.
I really like that kid's play this year.
He's done well. Looks like Knights is going to be starting this one. He's starting off at least in the pipe, so it'll be a good one. There's a lot of Jackson's always played against the Preds really well. I mean, that last game when we played him and lost 5-2, it was at least it was much closer than that. Let's put it that way.
Two of the goals were late in the game.
Yep.
So it's hard to.
It's hard to fault that when it's that late in the game, but again, it'll be interesting.
Well, we don't know who's going to start for the Preds, but right now the smaller goalie is taking warm up. So
yeah, you never know.
That's a positive.
Right, and we beat that big goalie. We beat him on on certain some nice plays. So I think it's going to be like everything else, Dean. How do we come out? How is the moment? How are we going to do this? And, just make the best of it. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better than that debacle with the Phoenix that ended last weekend. But,
I don't really think any of it. Anyways.
So I think, that's not going to be an issue. That was I had a conversation with about old-time hockey with Luke about after that one. That's what I was used to playing a little bit feistiness. So. Oh, okay, good. It's good to see. We got a contingent. Man, there's a lot of echoes in here, Diener.
Yeah, it'll calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
When we get to play.
Yep.
For the moment, it's pretty loud.
That's all right.
So we've talked about it already, but the biggest thing to me this weekend is boys just need to come out and play their game, play the best they can play.
Yep.
And let the cards fall where they may.
And
what they won't be happy with is if they're lackluster or if the Junior Preds score quick like they did the first game or the game last week, 2 weekends ago. They got to keep their heads up and play.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not, the good and bad parts about playing, what would be considered the top team to start with is kind of a good barometer. We've played this team enough times to know what we can and can't do. So let's see what we can do and then take it against the Flyers and against the Marauders. Yeah. As you said, the Marauders kind of an unknown entity for us, not really played them. We have played the Flyers, we played them well. So what are we going to do to get here? We good, D? Well, it may just be the echoing in here. Let us know if you can hear us.
No comments so far, but there we go. All right, we're getting close. There's the buzzer.
Get ready to start. They still haven't taken the shots on goal and the score off, but hopefully there's nobody down there, with a bass guitar practicing, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, everybody out there, if you can take us in and let us know that you can hear us, that would be awesome.
Yeah, both meters on our sound thing here are going, so.
Yeah, so we're hoping that, it may be a good thing, if you're tired of hearing us. Now that my voice can hear us, okay.
Can't hear me. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me? It's not part of my secret plan to silence Dean, I promise.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Too much, Craig? Okay, thanks, Patrick. So how about now, Patrick?
Can you hear me now?
And good to see Gage back after being sick a couple weeks ago. And Patrick, you like too much, Craig. Come on.
That is pretty funny. Too much Craig.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if they can hear me.
So let us know if you can hear Dean. Things have calmed down a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
Dean.
What? Yeah, it's a little off center.
So we're going to start off with the law line.
Yep, and then it looks like
Carson and Sigley. Yep.
So with being gone, we're all going to be skating 4D. So
Okay.
Carson off the boards.
Carson looking for. Well, they waved the icing for some reason.
Because Carson, I guess, could have played it. They said.
I guess. Nice block. Noah's just going to dump it down. He's going to take a quick change here. Could be. Jackson Scott on now. Good play by Drew Myers to block that one down.
One thing about playing with the Preds is they do not like Carson.
They do not like what?
They do not like physical play.
They don't. Jackson Scott out.
Shot.
Goes wide. We got Luke. We got Luke out there with Carpenter and Jackson Scott. Long pass up to Asher. He's going to be out there with Graham. Asher loses an edge. Puck's still behind. Luke's got it. Calm it down, boys. Carp with a little bit of a hit there. Good play by Carp. Good job by Luke to get it out of there, fighting for it. Got a little bit of a change. O'Donnell's out there now. Luke's out there. Luke Bates out there with Luke O'Donnell and Luster. But Luke Bates needs to get off here because his line mates have already changed up. Quick changes.
That was not a great pass.
Yeah. Luke's going to hit that guy. Oh, they keep it in. Good job by Little Myers to get it out. Kind of knock it out a little bit. We're going to get that out of the zone. Luke Bates is going to come off and Gage is going to come on. O'Donnell's trying to make too many moves, but that's all right.
Good to have Gage back. Remember,
Yeah, he was sick, very sick.
somebody was still a dunk there.
I think it was Ezra. Ezra kind of lost an edge. Good block by Graham. Up to Halter. Now dump it. There you go. Over to Ezra. And I think that's Sigley back there. Up to Jackson Scott. Looks like some double shifting going on here, Dean. Oh, Sigley can't wait. So we're chasing hard, Dean, right now.
Yeah, we got to get it out right here. There's a break. Preds player lost an edge.
Yep. Graham out with it.
They're just going to take it. I like it. Dunks. Going to get a change behind the play.
Noah tried to get to it, couldn't.
Back to Carson. Carson sends it. Tries to get up the side. A little bit of sloppy play from both teams.
Yep.
Carson sends it up. Sammy.
Over to Drew.
Shot. That's deflected into the netting.
That one was going to wind up somewhere near downtown.
Yeah, somewhere in the Broadway vicinity.
Yeah.
Tootsies or
We're going to have the law line out there. You know, and weathering that storm, that was good. I mean, we did a good job with, there was some sloppy play. There was, I don't want to say nerves, but Asher's going to throw it down. They're going to play that cherry pick sort of style.
nice play by Carson to stay on 6
Yep.
across the center.
Up to Drew.
Sammy's on. Sammy wins it back to Noah. Noah to Drew. Drew's shot. Deflected. Sammy's still pressuring. Off out to center ice.
And my mom just wanted to say she can't hear you at all. So thanks, Mom. We don't know what's going on with it. Mom, we'll see what that does. We may have to just roll with Nat sound here for a while till we get a.
They get a full dose of Craig tonight.
We may have God help us all. So Carpenter, Luke Bates, and Jackson Scott out there. Roman Myers playing defense tonight, Dean.
That's interesting.
Very much so.
Shot. Oh, Jackson. Put that one up high.
Graham after it. Carpenter in to help out. Graham still with it. Try to get it up to Luke. Luke kind of lets it roll through up to Jackson Scott. Jackson's going to just throw it out. Fortunate on that one. Good play by Graham.
Nice.
Nice attempt by their player, but tough angle. It's going to come out.
Gotta get it out, boys.
Yep.
This is when bad things happen.
Yes, sir.
Even if you ice it, get it out.
Carpenter fighting.
Carpenter's going to freeze it with 11:20 left in the first. I don't know what's going on with my mic. It's still not working. Graham not able to get it out.
Trying to. Gets it up to Myers, up to Bates. Bates is going to just try and tap it through. 3 guys jump. You know, you got 3 guys cycling on him. Unfortunate for Zarek right there because it just kind of hopped over him.
Nice play by
That was Zarek. Yep.
Derek.
Yep. Throw it out in front. We have an icing call.
Somebody comment again. Tell me if you can hear me. I don't. Of course, if they can't hear me, they can't respond to that.
Right. Dean is trying to talk. Let us know if you can hear him.
I've done about all I can.
Oh, good block by Gage.
Yep.
That's one you. Oh, Zurich needs to take the time on it. Sigley up with it. Good up to Gage. Sigley's going to go back behind. Number 8 is their player that we noticed last time we played them. Probably one of their better players. Up to Gage. Good pass. There you go. That's all right. We'll get it. We'll get it.
Gage took a shot from the red line, from the center line.
It's all right. No, we gotta draw. Have a draw down in their zone. Joe, what is Joe saying?
Joe said too much baits, barely deep. I don't know.
Thanks, Joe.
I don't know if that was because you're loud or because maybe we switched mics.
Good job. Yep. 2-on-1 against Sigley. Yep.
All right, let's. Oh wait. Swap them around.
So
How about now? I'm sure you can hear me now. I don't know if you can hear Craig now.
I think everybody will like that. But we switched mics for right now. I'll talk louder.
I can't brighten up the ice. It's just the lighting in here.
Yeah. Job by Graham to bring it in.
Centering pass, still loose. Noah, centering pass. Oh, jumped Sammy's stick.
It's a good pass by Noah, just couldn't get all the way there.
Myers held it in at the blue line. Myers.
3-on-2. Kids go for a change.
Gonna have to be more physical.
Yeah, absolutely. I was getting ready to say the same thing, Dieter.
Gonna have to be more.
They are not comfortable with that from what we've seen.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the microphones, but oh, here we go. Sorry. Shot, it's loose.
Okay, that's okay, Mom. You've heard enough of me.
Well, in a minute when we get a break, I'll try and plug in some stuff and replugging stuff in. That's about all I know to do.
So we are calling the delayed offsides.
Yes.
So we're going to go down for just a minute and see what we can do to get the mics running.
The mics are back on now.
So let us know, folks, as we've got 8:37 in county room in the first period. 1-0 Preds. We got Roman Myers out there and did good play there by Jackson. I'll kind of hold on to that one.
All right, how about now? Can you hear me?
Let us know if we, let us know if you can hear us both now.
Shot deflected out front.
Yep. So we got Bates, Ford, and Jackson Scott out there.
So same problem with that microphone. I don't know.
Thanks, Brandy. Over to Luke, looking for it. Tries to make the play.
Here, you can hold this between us.
Yeah, we'll hold. So we're going to try and do this until we get a chance to get a change in between periods here, but Dean and I are going to hold it together like a middle school dance.
Oh,
so
that was scary.
Scary play there. Sigley up, going to go to the point. Good save by oh!
Wow. I don't know. I've never seen that, Craig.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. Good play by Zarek to get on that one. Gage, nice play by Gage. That was close. I don't know that.
Yeah, it was really close.
I'm gonna put it on your shoulder, Dean, and we're gonna
flip it over.
We're gonna see if that'll work. I'll get close to you. I did wear deodorant, so we're good. So if anybody gets a picture of this, Dean and I are really close to one another, but that's okay. We've been friends for a long time.
He is wearing deodorant. I can attest to
Hey,
that.
thank you. I try to be minty for you. So, we got Asher out there with Carson. Not a good play by Asher, but it wound up being okay. Asher with it. Throws it up to O'Donnell. O'Donnell loses the handle, loses it again. Good play by Zarek to get it out of there.
Carson sends it up to Gage. Gage taps it out.
Good job by Gage. Good hit by Zarek there, just kind of playing the player off the puck.
Carson sends it around. It does not clear the zone.
Halter kind of lost it, but the Preds are going to go for a change. Up to Gage. Gage tries to make a move, doesn't, but gets it back.
Oh, lost it at the blue line. Off the side of the net right there.
Yep.
Regardless, number 51's whacking and jacking at Gage.
Gage needs to be up at the point there. Good save by Jackson. Good play there by Ezra to kind of try and knock him off the puck a little bit. Up to Gage. He's going to hit the overhang just because we needed a change there, Dean.
Yeah, it would have been nice for it to go to the, well, it doesn't really matter. I guess they'll
probably be at center ice.
No, they're going to bring it all the way down into our zone because he lifted it out of our zone.
Good call.
So, how you doing?
How are you, sir?
5:47 left in the first period.
Always make friends with the security guards, no matter what happens.
That's right.
That may be on net. No, gonna go wide.
I could have sworn I heard a stick.
I was watching, it didn't get there, so we're gonna have. We've got Ezra, and again we're moving things around. So we got Bates, Halter, and Ezra out there with Gage, and it looks like Roman Myers. So having to kind of juggle the lines a bit. Good play by Myers to get up to Halter. Ezra trying to get it up to Lute. Good play by Halter.
Preds bring it in. Nice hit by Graham right there.
Played it hard in the corner.
As we said earlier, we've really got to play physical against this team because they don't like physical play. Shot, and that's
good save by Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson's just going to glove that and play for another.
And one of the things here, we're looking at the shots, whether or not that's a hometown shot call, but right now it's 11-1, and so. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate that. Trying to be smooth for you, buddy. Carson's going to wrap it around up to Noah. Noah tries to take it off the boards, unable to do so.
We've lost a little bit of our jump.
Yep.
That we started out with.
It's going to go around. Carson's going to get to it.
Sends it to Sammy. Sammy taps it.
Good play there by Sigley to just get on that, but good save by Jackson. Lost his stick, but good job by Carson to try and get it back to him. Hadn't gotten it back yet. Noah with it now. Just needs to get it out of the zone up to Sammy. Sammy, not always able to make that move with this team. Good save. No, hey. I saw that coming, Dean.
Yep.
The referee down low to their side lost sight of it. Jackson, he thought Jackson had gloved it, didn't. But the rule is for referees is the king of referees, Aaron Lee, knows. If you lose sight of it,
you blow the whistle.
You blow the whistle.
And the referee just gave a warning to the Pred parents down on the glass. Told
Really?
him, yeah, told him, had put his hand up to his mouth and said, shh, and pointed at him.
Good.
Because they're booing him. Which, you know, we probably would be doing the same.
Right, exactly. Nice pass up to Luke. Luke should have taken a good shot. Low shot. We'll get a draw. Nice pass there. Nice pass by Jackson Scott up to Luke. Luke gets the shot off. Doubled our shots just there. Went from one to two. Carpenter now out there with Bates and Scott.
Yep.
That's another new one for us.
I've not seen that before. Right off the face-off
Right.
into the netting.
Carpenter went to win it. Went up high. Bounced.
Preds can't get organized. Oh, no.
2-on-1 development against Asher. Take the shot. Good job.
Yeah, Graham took the
Yep.
trail guy, which was smart.
Yep.
Let Jackson have the shooter.
Luke Bates popped that one out of the air. That's good. It's out of the zone. Good play by Carpenter. Scott comes in with a hit. They don't like that. That's what we need to see a little bit more of.
Round to Asher. Asher tries to get it up to is that Scott? Yeah.
No, it's
Scott.
Luke.
Oh, it's Luke. My bad. 13, 18.
Close enough. Asher trying to get it up to Luke. Luke trying to make a move. Goes over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell just kind of flicks it in.
We get a change behind the
Yep.
play. So, nice.
Good play by O'Donnell.
Carson holds it in, sends it deep.
Good job by Carson to get that one deep.
They're playing. They're sending two players, not just one.
Yep. Good play. Good play by Myers there. Lost it for a second, came back, turned around and got on it. Roman Myers did a good job, putting the young guy in his defense. He's doing it. He's doing an okay job right now.
Yeah. Nice stick by Carson too to deflect that.
Absolutely.
Got to be careful in front of the net.
Yep.
But we'll take it. Shot.
Good block by O'Donnell. Ezra with it.
Ezra skating like he's on fire.
That's what you want to see. Keep forcing them.
Carson with a new twig. Don't chase, boys.
Good job by Gage. Get the shot, Gage. Good shot by Gage.
Carson got beat right there. Get the back, man. That's smart.
Good play by Roman Myers to kind of force him to go to the outside. So nice play by Myers. Little Myers did a good job on that one. Need to get a change, Gage.
Gage, send it. There you go.
Alter fighting for it. Ezra in there now. He's to stay with it. 1:30 to go here in the first. That was offsides.
Oh, big hit by Jackson Scott. Shot. Jackson standing on his head right there to stop that. That was
a good shot.
Point blank.
Guy tried to go 5-hole on Jackson. Jackson had that covered. So we got 1:29 to go here in the first. 1-0 Preds. 16 shots to 3. That can't keep up. And yes, Joe, Dean is that good.
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna validate Joe's comment.
Well, I learned from the best, Craig.
1B.
It was Joe Gleason.
Well, that's a little much, but we love Joe, so it's okay. Good hit down there by Graham.
Preds circling. Drop pass. Oh, that's
Ezra, no penalty call.
We're lucky we didn't get a trip right there, Craig.
We are. It was close.
How is that not a penalty?
Jackson Scott mad. Now it's starting to get feistier.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you don't call those kind of penalties.
Yep.
Small. refs are not going to call anything, it looks like. So
That one's going to go high. That should be out of the zone.
should pull that one out. 31 seconds left in the first period.
Unless they think it hit one of our sticks. It may have. I'm not sure, but that's where the draw is going to be.
I don't know how that happens. I mean,
it looked like it, that kind of vertical.
Well, it did deflect off the stick, but still. There we go.
Sammy out with it. 1-on-2.
Sammy that's going to go around the entire team, takes a shot, and that's held by the goalie.
So we'll have a draw with 20.8.
Yeah, if they're not going to call penalties like that hit over here where our player didn't even have the puck.
Yeah, Jackson got walloped on that one. It's going to hit their bench. So we're going to have another draw in the zone with 16.1.
It's on my shoulder, and Craig has got his arm around me, spooning me.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, not that there's anything wrong with that.
Caught Drew in the leg.
Carson comes in, dumps it deep. Oh, nice pick by Carson right there. Myers circling. Carson better get back.
1 second, end of the period.
That's going to end the period right there.
Yep.
All right, so
16-4 in shots. 1-0 is the score. We'll take that, but we need to get some more.
We got to keep the physical play at
exactly,
number one.
Exactly.
Actually, we got to increase it a little bit.
I agree.
But number two, got to keep the pressure up. Got to keep.
Yep.
Got to clear the puck.
Because we're noticing, as you and I have always talked about with this team, they tend to send one or two guys up for those long stretch passes. We've got caught a couple times. Jackson's done a good job in goal, but you can't keep continuing to give them the. There they go. And Bryson, good to see you, buddy. Our guys from the Fan Gear Barn store are in here. So Bryson, Noah, Joe, good to see you, boys. Yep, we you got to just let them play. And if we in between periods and me show them how to do some illegal hits, I can do that too. So.
The king of the illegal hit.
Yeah, that's it's as I've always told you, it's only a penalty until you get caught.
That's what I was about to say.
So, Dean, not bad. Bryson, appreciate you boys watching. Good game so far. We're getting outshot, but hey, we're in this game, 1-0.
And that can change.
Absolutely. What we have noticed is that, as we've noticed with the Preds the whole time, collapsing down, this 1-on-2 thing that we do, we can't do that. We just can't do that.
Yeah, and they're coming out of their defensive zone, they're cherry picking too. So we got to keep an eye on that. That's created a couple of odd man rushes already. Yep. So we just got to keep it up. Bryson, glad the whole crew's there. Tell everybody hello for me, and we'll look to hear you guys from the fraternity house there on UT's campus. So. Oh, the fraternity day.
Oh yeah.
Fraternity days.
It's all that.
Put a youth hockey game on the big screen and drain the keg.
And you guys let me know what the drinking game is. If you hear me say, oh, you can't do that, you got to take a shot. So good job, Drew.
Myers drop pass back to Myers. Myers centering.
Trying to get it to Sammy.
Sammy's on it.
Oh, everybody kind of bunched up. Noah with a try. Sammy's still looking. Tries to get over. Suicide pass over there to Noah. If you'd have gotten that one, it'd have been amazing. Good board, good tick. Oh, good try for Drew. And that's one of the first times we have to see the Preds just kind of dump it. Little Myers can't do that.
No, you got to be careful about pass across the center like that.
Yep. That was offsides. Good call. Good call. And I'm sorry, but me being an old school hockey guy, the guy from the other team calling for a pass, pretending he's somebody else, that's a chicken stuff move.
Yeah.
Just don't be that guy. Just don't be that guy.
Yeah.
Should have Luke Bates, Carpenter. Jackson Scott out there. Got Sigley and Carson.
Preds come out with that one. Shot,
save. Good save by Jackson.
Yeah, shot to the near post. Jackson had that covered up. Carp with the face-off win to Carson. Carson rims it around.
Caught a weird bounce off the board. Good play by Jackson Scott up to Luke Bates. Luke with it. Coming in, making a move. Still with a nice pass. Good shot. Jackson still. Good try by Jackson. Nice play there. Good pressure for the boys.
That should be a hand pass.
Yep.
Should be a hand pass. They called it.
They called a hand pass. I know he should have thought that was late. Yeah, and he took a shot after the whistle 2 weekends ago. That was penalties on us. So, yeah.
That there would because the ref is so late on the call. I used to live up there.
Yeah, what part?
Quincy.
Oh, no, I just
So we got Jackson Scott out there with Carpenter and Luke Bates.
Yeah, that was a hand pass, and they probably should have called that penalty for the late shot, but
But it was kind of ticky. That hits off Luke's head.
Carpenter hard on the puck on the forecheck.
Up to Jackson,
There
trying to
it
get
is.
it to Luke. Oh, good shot. Goalie had to make a save. Good hit by Carp. Asher lost it there. Kaiser throws it out. Should not be an icing call because it hit their guy Jackson Scott after it. That was just an unfortunate play. Jackson Scott tried to use his hand to get it out of the zone, slowed it down enough where it went right on their player's stick, got a shot and a goal.
Yeah.
I mean, I see what Jackson was trying to do there. It's the right play, but just a bad puck luck on that one.
Yeah, and Jackson dropped to his knees. Probably shouldn't have done that. Went right over his shoulders.
Right. Exactly. I mean, it was a
Hard to fault
confluence of things on that one. So Zarek, O'Donnell, and Gage out there now. Roman Myers, nice play. Good job by Gage to get that one out.
Boys got to keep their heads up here.
O'Donnell, yeah. That's where I see. It was a good play by O'Donnell, but that's where you got to have control with your guy deep in the zone like that. Gage, I think, was still. Gage or Zarek was deep still chasing.
Yeah, he was 30 feet deep.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't, yeah.
I don't think even if he had picked that off smoothly, I don't think he could have stopped.
No. It could have turned into something the other way. So we got 2-0 now, Preds, 14:45 to go.
Cross to Carson. Carson tries to get it to Gage. That's probably
They said Gage tipped it, so no ice.
Carson's going to get it at the point. Just dumps it back to Gage.
Carson's got room.
Shot.
Good
deflected.
save. Gage shoot it again. Try to get it over there. Now it's going to come to Roman Myers.
Myers dumps it.
Good play by Roman Myers there. He's done well. Zarek goes for the hit, misses it, but gets it over to Carson.
Oh,
Carson catches the post. Play by O'Donnell to dump it back in. Gonna get a line change. Halter out there now. Ezra. Good play by Little Myers. Gage needs to come off. Long shift for Gage.
Yeah, he's still in, not even looking to come off though.
There he goes. Not the best time. Luke Bates taking the extra shift.
Yep. Across the ice, there you go. You got it. You got to step to it, Cole.
Good save by Jackson, though.
Yeah, shot right in Jackson's chest.
Yep. Cole's got to step to that. That's what we've talked about. You can't wait for it to come to you. You got to go to it, and kind of caught him.
Gleason, we've got two Myers on the team. Obviously, Drew, Roman Myers is a
U16, yep.
He's a U16 player that has been playing up and really doing well.
Alter, you got to get that out of there, buddy. Luke Bates in on it. Throws a little bit of a hip.
Graham sends it forward. Got to get it out, boys.
Up to Luke Bates. Luke with it now. Going wide. He's going to shot. Good shot. Stays with it. Stays with it. Stigley, don't get caught flat-footed, buddy.
He just about did. Well,
he did. Ezra, come to it. Oh, don't just throw it. Not, the younger Lions aren't moving their feet quite as much.
Great.
Yeah, there's a penalty.
There's a penalty. Good job. Jackson takes exception to that. Checks on his.
Well, I think what happened with that one was Jackson was trying to get to the bench and just kind of, ran into their guy. I don't think it was any malfeasance intended. It just happened. So
yeah,
was a hit from behind.
Preds fans not happy.
No, but screw them. I don't care. Okay. You know me, Dean.
Fair enough.
I've got a mouth on me, you know that. So we're going to have they're giving them 2-minute penalties now, not 130s.
Yeah.
So we're on the law line out there with Roman Myers and Carson. Interesting choice to have Little Myers out there, but that's okay. I think Luke's not out there because he just did a shift with that fourth line.
I'm sure that's the case, but you would have thought maybe put on net, maybe put Graham out there.
Yeah.
But Graham was just out too.
Exactly.
Carson's going to bring it.
Lost the handle. Icing call.
Icing. Good play by Jackson to let that one go. He
was watching it. Steve out there talking to the team about, getting some shots here.
Yeah, we got to get it on net.
Yep, we need to try and pot one right here.
1:31 left in the penalty, 12 minutes left in the second period.
Good win back out to Carson. Carson's going to dump it deep to Noah.
Noah to Sammy. Sammy, it's loose.
Sammy's still on it. Sammy wanted to do that one-timer, wasn't able to do it.
Like Carson puts it on net, it's loose. There it is!
Nice goal. Carson gets on net.
Goalie gives up the rebound.
And
I believe that was Sammy.
It was Sammy. Sammy got it. It kind of trickled around. He took his time because it was wobbling a bit. Got onto Sammy's stick, able to bury the power play goal, make it 2-1 with 11:35 here to go in the second, Dean. We needed that one bad.
Yep.
Law line still out there. Myers, Mallory, and Bernard. Smart play by Noah. He had two guys collapsing on him, just got it out.
Nice job by Graham to kick that puck away.
Absolutely.
That's going to be no icing. Preds did that.
Yep. 11 minutes to go. Got a line change going.
Preds just tip it in. Graham's going to get on the puck. Got to get on it, Graham. Got to control. There we go. Bates.
Kind of a suicide pass there by Asher.
Yeah. Graham on the puck, reverses direction. Sends it. Preds are going to tip it out. There will be no icing here. Oh.
Graham's going to get it up. Hits the ref. Fortuitous, another bounce off the linesman.
Nice tracking by Jackson right there.
Absolutely. Bouncing puck. The Preds player had a chance possibly to get to it, wasn't able to, and Jackson made a good call, just kind of squeezing that one. Get a line change. We have Ezra O'Donnell and Gage out there, 2-1, 10-18 to go, 21-10 on shots. It's going to get out of the zone.
Gage with a little extra shove there.
Yep. Nice block by Sigley. That hurt him.
Yeah.
Stays with it though.
Oh, come on, boys. Point blank shot wide left. Got to move your feet.
O'Donnell's got to get that one. Gage is going to get it out. Good play by Gage.
Jackson had
offsides. Yep.
Jackson had no idea where that puck was, so it's good that it deflected toward the blue line.
So we're going to have the, looks like it's out at center ice. Or actually right outside the zone. So we're going to have the Jackson Scott's going to be the extra guy with Halter and Redley. Good job by Jackson. Halter after it. Needs to take that hit. Good play by Roman Myers there.
Absolutely. Stay with him, Roman.
Yep.
There we go.
Good play by Jackson Scott to get it. Comes out 1-on-2.
Shot. It's going to be gloved by the goalie.
One of the things I've noticed with this goalie, Dean, is he has a tendency to hold and wait for the draws, which isn't a bad thing for us because it gives them a chance to get set up. He's their other goalie, the bigger guy, has a tendency to be more aggressive with his play. This guy, not so much, which is fine. It's a good thing for us.
The other thing, this goalie has given up some rebounds.
Everyone needs to get it out.
Come on, guys.
Nice into Graham. Graham goes around, still goes around. He's getting hooked.
He's getting hooked. I mean, I don't know how you don't call that a hook, but they're letting them play.
Yeah, they are. So we got 8:46 to go here in the second. Still 2-1 Preds. Good game so far. We're getting up there. Got the law line out there. Noah tried to get that one over to Sammy. Gonna have a draw. Their player kind of hand passed it off of our bench back onto the ice.
Yeah. Leonard and Knight out there on defense.
Yep. Law line of Myers, Mallory, and Bernard out there.
8:39 left in the second. Back to Carson. Carson.
Oh, good try by Drew. Good save by Carson there. Gonna throw it on net again.
Still loose. Back to Carson again. Carson holds it in again. Back to Noah. Noah to Drew. Shot. That's wide.
Just wide. Asher's going to dump it down to Sammy. Goes wide.
Noah looking at his options. Centering pass. It's on Sammy's stick. Still loose. Myers loose.
On top of the net.
As Noah's going down, he just whacks at it with his stick and it pops up onto the top of the net. That's the second time we've seen it go into the top of the net.
Yep.
First time it popped back off one of the bars underneath the netting.
Yep.
This time it just stuck in that web up there.
Trying to, great play by Noah to just try and get in there and, at least keep it on the net. So we're going to have Bates, Ford, and Scott out there with Carson and Asher. Garber's
face off, nobody wanted it. Oh, Carson tried to keep that one in.
Up to Jackson. Jackson's going to try and throw it across for Luke. Luke coming in hard. Carpenter's going to get there maybe. Carpenter plays the guy. Good play.
Oh, that's dangerous. Nice play by Jackson right there. Good block by Carp. Jackson Scott clears it. That's perfect.
Gonna be nice, but that's okay.
I don't think so. It's not
No,
gonna
not gonna make it. Luke Bates on it. Takes a hit.
Big hip check right there.
Gets up, keeps going, because he's a doof like his old man.
Centering pass.
Jackson tries to get to it.
Shots wide.
Jackson lost it. Carpenter with a hit. Good hit by Carp.
That's a hook. How are you not calling that? Carson and that. Oh, Carson.
Luke with the back check. Jackson's just going to get it out.
Carson needs to get off.
Going to be up.
Carson and Asher double shifted
Yeah.
right there. You could tell Carson was tired.
Yep, but no goals. 6:35 to go here in the second. Still 2-1. A little bit more energy from the crowd on both sides this time.
Yeah, 6:35 left in the second. Shot. Oh my goodness.
O'Donnell, get it out. There you go.
That worked out for O'Donnell.
It did. Everybody
was-
kind of cleared. Nice play by Gage. Get up there. Take the shot, Gage.
Oh my. Checking the back right there.
Good play by Stigley. Up to O'Donnell. O'Donnell's looking.
Just take it.
Just take it.
Luke.
There you go. Nice pass. Oh, Gage, I don't think I thought was going to go through. But good job by Zarek to get in there. Lost an edge.
Up to Graham at center ice. Graham backhands to his D partner.
Stigley. Oh, it's going to be offsides. Stigley took a hit to make a play. O'Donnell's talking to the ref for some reason. Not sure what he's trying to figure.
Probably because he was being hooked and tripped
Yeah.
coming up the ice there. I mean, the refs have proven they're not going to make calls, so just play.
So we got Luke Bates taking this extra shift here with Redley, and that should be nice.
But they waived it for some reason. Carson's back out there. Carson banked it off the glass, and it ricocheted up into the rafters.
Luke catches it out of midair, flicks it to the linesman. So we got Redley, Halter, Graham, Carson. Is that Carson? Yeah, Carson and Roman Myers. Myers staying with him. Good job by Myers.
Nice hit by Myers right there. Nice play.
By Luke. Good job by Luke. Out with it.
Stay with it. Stay on it, Bates.
Forces their guy off the puck. Comes over to Redley. Redley trying to throw
Center
it.
pass. It's still loose.
Luke getting his nose dirty there in front of the net like his old man. Trying to make a play on something. Saying something. I don't know what that was, but somebody said something to him and he's just yapping. So
Yeah.
it's a proud dad moment right there. Law line out there of Mallory, Myers, and Bernard out there with Graham and Asher.
4:55 left in the second. Shot deflected by Jackson to the corner.
Good play by Graham to get it out. 3-on-2 if they hurry.
Centering pass.
Take that shot, Graham. Step to it, Asher. There you go. Sammy's going to throw it to Graham. 4:29 and counting. Up to Noah.
Sammy. Sammy lost the handle.
Good play by Graham to keep that one in.
Shot, it's loose. Backhand by.
Oh, good try by Myers.
Backhand by Myers.
It's close.
Preds know they've got their hands full when that line's on the ice.
Yep.
Shot off the side of the net.
Oh, Asher.
Oh, no.
Can't do that.
Great play by Graham right there to recognize and hustle over. I don't know what everybody's yelling about.
That guy grabbed Asher and he just pulled him down with him.
Jackson's going to just cover that one up. A lot of action in that shift.
Yep. I love Nashville hockey parents who don't know a damn thing about hockey.
She's been nice.
She's been nice, but yeah, the rest of these drunk yuppie scum out here thinking they know everything about hockey, never played a game in their lives. Not that I'm opinionated, but you know.
Yeah. I'm not sure what Carson was having a quick conversation with the referee there.
Carp, try. Oh. Nice save by Jackson. Carp was trying to get it over there to Carson.
That was a scary moment right there.
It was.
I mean, he won the face-off, tried to tap it back to Carson, and the Preds player picked it off the pass. Yep. Shot, that's wide. Bates can't get it out.
But gets it over to Sigley at least. Sigley doesn't get it all the way deep. Carp with a good hit. Luke's trying to get it out there. Collapsing, yep.
Jackson's just going to smother that one.
Yep. Good play by Jackson.
2:54 left in the second.
Chasing a little bit right now, Diener.
Yep. Carp for the face-off.
Gonna grab it again with the blocker. That's fine. Kind of just sat there, didn't move a whole lot. We're gonna get a line change. We're gonna have the law line back out there again with 2:48 to go.
Yep.
Asher and Carson.
All right, here we go. Back to Carson. Oh, Carson lost it.
It's all right. You're going to go over to Sammy. Sammy, give it a look. Don't just do your pass.
That was good.
Yeah, very good by Sammy. Nice play.
Sammy right
Oh, tried it.
Drew back.
You know, as we saw the last time we played this team, they are keying on this line.
As was the Fire.
Exactly.
And pretty much everybody we play. Shot high. Sammy giving him a little stick cheer there.
Oh, hit Drew with a hook.
Yep. Touch it.
He did. So we're gonna have 156, and they're gonna have a power play. They're gonna call Drew for a hook.
Yeah, I think if you look up hockey penalty in the dictionary, there's a picture of Craig. So yeah, he knows. Somebody asked if Bates Jr. knows that hockey penalties were created because of you.
Yeah, it's true. Marty, he caught him behind the net, underneath here.
So let's see, for this PK, Redley's out there.
Halter,
Asher, and Graham. Preds
taking their time, looking for that off-wing shot.
Nice job by Graham right there to create a little pressure, but that was high.
Hit off their player right in front. Good play by Halter. It's going to be nice, but that's a good play to get it out of there.
Yep. 1:25 left in the PK, 1:21 left in the period.
So we have Carp and Jackson Scott out there on the PK.
Carpenter just bulls his way right through that guy. Shot deflected wide. Shot, Jackson stops it, and he covers.
Good play. That was going to be a tough angle for their player. Try and get that one.
Yeah, but again, the rule is always put it on net and see what happens.
Exactly. So we got 116 in the penalty, 112 in the period.
Shot deflected.
Yep, locked out in front. Trying to look for that offside wing there again.
Great play right there. I think it might have been Graham with the stick, just to deflect it just enough. Jackson's going to cover that one.
Good. 43 in the penalty, 39.8 in the period. That was a good play there to kind of get that one out of the way. Halter and Redley coming back on the PK.
Carson's out there now with Sigley, I think.
Yep, it is Sigley. Good try there. I don't know if that was.
I think that was Halter
tried to get it out. It was either him or Redley. Good play by Redley. Yep. Tick that one out. So we've got 26.8 in the period, 30 exactly in the penalty, Dean.
Yep.
Big draw here for Redley. Redley tried to win it. It kind of ticked back. Quick shot. Jackson, went down to try and get it, but just didn't have an opportunity. So that's going to make it 3-1. 23.6 to go here in the period. We have the law line out there. Drew out there tapping Jackson. Preds are going to be just happy. That's going to be an icing call.
It's going to be icing.
I was going to say, I would think they were just going to be happy with.
Well, I think they were.
Killing time.
They were, but you can't do that. It was on the far side of the red line, therefore we're going to go to their side.
Yep. Sammy with a quick shot. Caught that player and the Preds player in the leg. They're just going to try and tie it up for the last 10 seconds. Drew fighting. Noah fighting.
Myers with a cross check to the back of the legs.
Yep.
Got to be careful about that.
Yep. So that'll be the end of 2 periods.
And we're going to have an ice cut.
Yep, so we're going to try and get our mics figured out. We'll be back in about 15 minutes.
I don't know why he can't just.
Well, he's going because he's drunk.
Funny thing is, both microphones are registering on the meter.
So we're going to have an ice cut here.
Well, that's just a little annoying.
No, it's a lot annoying.
Oh, I was being nice.
Not me.
They're welcome to go sit somewhere else for all I care.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think, Craig?
I mean, it's a good game. I mean, they came out hard. You got a power play goal for them. Totally understand, with how things have been played out, that penalty on Drew, you have other stuff that's happened. That was kind of I don't want to say it was ticky-tack, but it was close. And, the reason that they called it, their player was going behind the net with the puck. Drew got him with a hook in the side. I mean, in the offensive zone, if you're going to impede somebody, they're going to call that.
Yeah.
So that's the big thing here. But, I mean, very much in this game. It was 2-0, 2-1, 3-1 now on a power play goal. It goes back to everything we've talked about this whole year, Dean.
Yep.
How do we come out in the first 2 or 3 minutes?
Yeah, we have a tendency to come out of these ice cuts a little
flat.
A little flat-footed. So hopefully they, whatever the conversation is, that's got to be a big topic of conversation.
Yeah, it's got to be, hey, we got to take it to them. The big thing for us too, and we talked about this, there really we have seen that we can be a hitting team.
Yes.
And, putting my coach hat back on, my first thing would be the first couple of shifts, lay the body.
Yep.
Get them back on their heels a little bit, make them take a retaliatory penalty, get us a power play so that we can have an opportunity to, try and cash in on a power play. But if we're laying back or being, we're not playing, not playing complacent, but if we're laying back and not taking it to them, they're just going to play the old New Jersey Devils, four corners, 1995 style of just dumping it down and and then dropping everybody back, and that's not going to help us get a goal.
Right.
We take it to them, we get in there, we start hitting. That could change the complexity of it.
And I'm not even talking about. I'm certainly not talking about being
dirty. No, just.
But you got to play. You got to play the body. The Preds have shown that they don't like that.
They have a tendency to retaliate in that.
Yes.
You're down 2 goals. Do what you need to do. That's where you have, every one of our players, even some of the young guys, they might not be looking for the hits, but nobody kind of shies away from it. And unless it's an idiot game like the Phoenix played, but, we need to just go out there and create some space by using the body to get that space for us.
Now, on the flip side of that, you have to give the junior Preds some credit because
absolutely.
Well, because they're watching for that, and so far we've not really been able to play a ton of body.
No.
A little on the boards and whatnot, but they've done a pretty good job of sidestepping and.
Right. I mean, and that's what you've got the old, not to put my Don Cherry hat on there, but you got to get out there and you got to make that play, even if they're trying to sidestep, you make them think about it.
Well, here's the thing, according to USAA hockey rules, you're not supposed to finish your checks. However, with the referees not calling things,
right. You do it until it gets to the point where they start calling things.
Do it in a not a dirty manner. Just finish those checks, put a little bit of body on them.
Right. I mean, if you are going to try and, one of the things that when you talked about the junior Preds, they skate well, we skate well, but they top to bottom, our bottom 4 don't skate as well as their bottom 4. So you make up for that by using the body and making them think that you're going to be coming in, because these are, again, there's some of their players that we've seen them this year that have no problem with taking the body, but there's some of their players that kind of shy away from it.
Right.
So, you try it. You send a shot across the bow, see what you can do, and kind of take it from there. But yeah, trying to play their game is not going to work.
No, we've got to keep our feet moving.
Right.
Got to.
Every single one of the goals that they've scored have been
Bit of a
flat-footed situations.
Yep.
The power play goal, Ezra did a good job trying to tie up on the draw. Their player jumped in. We were kind of flat-footed. They got a quick shot. They got a goal. So, I mean, I think it's, my tendency is always go the body, but we need to make sure that we're doing it the right way. So, yeah, we've got about 4 more circuits here to get the ZAM done. Again, as we want to do, nice sponsored ZAM, but not plush.
Well, I mean, nobody's going to top the guy in Charlotte.
No, the Carolina Rage guy, he had the one that was like, straight out of
NASCAR.
I mean, it was a good looking thing.
Oh, gotcha.
And Mia's got jokes.
Yeah, she's got jokes. But yeah, so we, I'm not saying that was the Top Gear version of a Zamboni, but it's as close to a Top Gear Zamboni as we've seen in the last few years.
Yeah. All we need now, Craig, is a guy playing bass in the scorebox.
Oh yeah, I mean that would make everything complete. We've seen a lot this year, Dean. We've seen a goalie rip his finger apart. We've seen plush Zambonis. We've seen bass players not checking out the clock. I mean,
that guy obviously had a gig that night because he was working on something.
Yeah, we need to do the hockey version of Friday Night Lights, but just late nights. And this is very much past my bedtime. Let's be honest.
Which scene? Where they win the last game, or where Billy Bob's out shooting skeet off the bed of his truck?
A little bit of both. Why not? I'll be honest, not actually seen Friday Night Lights, so I know pieces of it, but I want Steve in there giving the Herb Brooks speech right now.
I'm sorry, that was Varsity Blues I was thinking of.
Close enough.
Texas
football. I mean, come on. So we got a couple more circuits going around here.
Now, if you have seen Friday Night Lights, the last game in that movie is pretty inspiring.
It is, and the only thing I know from that is, I don't know if it was Varsity Blues. Yeah, I think it was Varsity Blues, where I don't want your life, from James Van Der Beek. But, hey, I'm more of a replacements kind of guy,
You're a Keanu Reeves
I'm
guy.
a Keanu Reeves. I've got a Falco replacements jersey at Fan Gear Barn right now, so that's
shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Oh no, there's no shame with me. You know that. Closed tomorrow for hockey. Back open Monday.
Well, I mean, is there any other reason to close the doors, Craig?
No. I mean, when I had the Sonic death flu that Jenny was begging me not to go to the store, I may have been patient zero, but we sold some things. People had some good times. It was worth it, I'm not saying I gave people Ebola like Marty said I did, but he said
all I know is if you sold a Hank Aaron bobblehead, it was worth going in.
It was worth going in, always. That's what you got to do. You got to give the people what they want. So Zam's coming off. We're gonna have a minute here. Hopefully get a horn. These drunk Nashville parents around us, There's our horn, so, we'll get it going. But again, Dean, like we talked about, how we come out in the first 2 or 3 minutes is going to determine how this thing will work. So Wild coming out first. We'll see how they look in warm-ups. It doesn't really always mean anything, but we'll see what kind of jump they have. And one of the other things we really need to talk about is looking at the shots right now, 33-15. Jackson has played a heck of a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had like 11 coming out of the first period, so
Yeah.
the junior Preds really kind of shut us down from that perspective in the second period.
I mean, we
didn't have a lot of great opportunities.
had a few, but again, they one of the things with these guys is, they collapse so hard. It's that way that we've done it before, where we have one guy take it in and try and do something. We need to make sure that we are, looking for the opportunities.
Words of wisdom from Jason Knipes. Focus on the game, don't worry about the parents. I'm not sure exactly what that was about, but
Everybody's got to wait on the referees. They're probably tossing back a cold one. We call that the Aaron Lee. Having a frosty beverage between periods.
Aaron has been noticeably missing this year.
I know. I need to give him a hard time about that.
He's probably picking up every beer league game in Knoxville
Probably.
this year.
So I just texted him and said we're talking crap about him on the broadcast. He needs to come on and defend himself. We'll see if he actually shows up.
All right, we got the
Hey,
zebras.
we got the stripes out there. Getting the goals ready. But they've been, and honestly, they have been letting them play. It has been a decently reffed game. There's things that we see up here that they might not be seeing down there.
Correct.
But again, we for the most part has been a fairly consistent game, and that's what you always want is consistency from the refs. You don't want it to be one side or the other. So, we'll see what happens. So I think, regardless of how this one ends up, there's positives to take out of it.
Well, first off, the biggest positive is if we win or don't win this game, it just means we've got to win 2 games tomorrow.
Right.
And we don't know. The Marauders, that's a big question mark.
Right.
We know we can play with the Flyers. I think we've played them 3 or 4 times this year, and we've beat them all but one time.
Right.
So, certainly past performance does not
It's not indicative of future results. I think that was the old, what is that, the old, when E.F. Hutton talks, people listen, which I made that reference and nobody understands it because
I'm right there with you.
You're with me, you get it.
I'm with you.
But, we need to just see how they come out. So we're going to start out with the law line out there with Little Myers and Graham. One of the funny things I noticed, have you noticed this game we haven't done our wild chant?
You're right. I thought we did it to open the game, but now that you say that,
we haven't.
I didn't think we did.
So, maybe it's businesslike. We'll see what happens here. But again, we'll be interested to see what happens here in the first 2 or 3 minutes.
All right, here we go. Puck drop, start the third period.
Good play to get it deep.
I like it. Sammy with a nice hit.
Yep.
Noah knocked off the puck.
Stays with it, though. Noah's just kind of holding it against
He
the
just
boards.
got it pinned against the boards. I'm not real sure why.
Yeah. Drew throws it kind of tricky in front.
Sammy holds it in.
Good job by Sammy.
Noah's on it. Puck comes across to Sammy. Sammy to Drew. Shot.
Oh, good
wide.
shot by Drew.
Myers centering, or not Myers. Barnard. Myers. Or shoot.
Mallory caught it right in the guy's leg. I knew what you meant.
You were with me.
Gonna get a quick change.
Myers sends it up to center ice.
Luke Bates out there now. Carpenter. Jackson Scott throws it to Asher. Asher tries to throw it, not sure where he was going. I mean, I got the gist.
Oh no.
Caught in the change.
Great
Good play by Carson. Great play by Carson.
Well, first off, got to give credit to Jackson for stopping that
Yeah.
one on, but puck was just laying out in front of the net, and Carson whacked it away.
Carpenter trying to get it up to Carson.
Should've
Sigley
been-
lost an edge. No, they weren't offsides.
I was looking for.
Nice pass by Luke up to Jackson.
I was thinking icing.
Good play by Luke Bates there to get on it.
Carson's on it. Carson wins that, sends it around. Up to Cart. Cart not able to get a stick on it. Sigley with the block out front.
Throws it over to Luke Bates. Luke's going to tap it back up to Carson.
Carson looking. Just bring it, Carson. Bring it, buddy.
Got a line change there.
Preds are cherry picking with two players at the moment.
Good pass by Gage.
He saw Bates breaking.
Yep.
Carson's, or I'm sorry, that's not Carson. That's
Graham.
Graham.
Graham's going to throw it out to Gage. Don't kick him, Gage. Zarek after it. Over to Little Myers. Good idea. Up to O'Donnell. O'Donnell's going to dump it in. Gets past Little Myers. No ice.
Graham shoots it around.
Comes all the way up to Gage.
Gage being a little flat-footed with
Yep.
it right there.
Yep.
Took a light hit.
That was
That's
off.
No way!
Only off by about 3 feet.
So we're going to have the Luke taking the double shift here
Carson's back out.
with
Asher.
Asher. Luke taking the double shift with Halter and Redley. Redley loses
Jump
the
break.
handle. Yep,
Get on sides. That was
that was good. It's close.
Carson's going to grab it. Carson's looking. Sends it back up to Bates. Bates tries to back.
It's going to be offsides. Good
Yeah.
call. It's going to be all the way down.
Yeah, Bates tried to backhand that off the boards to himself, and the Preds player.
Grabbed it, but threw it down, so we're going to have an ice. Or excuse me, offsides are going to go to
Yep.
center ice. It's the right call. That's where he hit it from. Could have been intentional, but not called.
Broken stick by Redley. Shot deflected by Jackson.
That was offsides. They didn't call it. Luke on their guy.
It's not a hook. That's a trip. Well, you going to call the trip?
Halter gets it out.
Halter gets a change finally. Carson's going to get a little frustrated here. Still comes out of the pack with it.
Yep.
And is able to get it out. Dude hits him. Number 8 hits him.
Carson, nice play. Up to Sammy.
I'm
Sammy
surprised-
out with it.
Surprised he didn't get called for a high stick right there, but we'll take it. Shot. It's loose. Myers around him to Sammy. Centering. Nope.
Gonna go deep. Caught somebody's stick.
That goes up into the rafters, so we're going to bring it down to the Preds end.
So we're gonna have 11:50 to go here in the third. The law line out there with Graham and Sigley, it looks like.
Shot. Shot off the face-off there, right into the goalie's chest.
Not a bad play.
No. Put it on net, see what happens. Myers, Mallory, Barnard, Lloyd,
And it looks
Knight.
like Knight or Sigley. Sigley.
Sigley. Shot it's out front, it's loose. Oh no, you can't do that.
Yeah, Sammy tried to get it around, unable to do so.
Nice
Good play by Graham.
Jackson deflected it, Graham just chipped it out to the corner.
Noah going after it.
Come on guys.
Chasing a bit.
Yeah, the
Good hit by Sammy to play. Good play by their player to keep control. I'm sorry, that was Graham, not Sammy.
oh, you got to get there.
Good job by Drew.
Drew.
Good job by Sammy to kind of just collect that one out. Up to Sigley. Sigley's going to go up to Drew, up to Jackson Scott with speed. That was a nice passing play by them. Carp with it though. Luke's got it. He's going to just throw it up to Jackson. Good play. Carp with it. Still with it. Throws it on net.
Shot.
That should be an ice.
It should be an ice.
So we got 10-13 to go. Shots are 37-20 in favor of the Preds.
Bates, Ford, Leonard,
Yeah, Jackson Scott.
Jackson Scott.
Little Myers.
Yeah. Yep.
Another
That's going to
icing.
be an ice.
So we got another draw with 10:07 to go here in the third.
Ford wins that. Carson got beat right there.
Yep. Jackson Scott tried to come in and get a hit, try and stop the guy, and kind of spun out, so it's going to make it 4-1.
And I hate to say it, I mean, nobody's perfect, obviously, but
No.
that started with Carson getting beat at the
Right.
at the center line. Kid just took it the length of the ice with speed, and
Yep.
here's what it
And
is.
Little Myers tried to get in there, wasn't able to do so. They're going to call Graham for it. Jackson's going to stop that. They're going to get Graham for a trip. Went to go for the hit. Guy sidestepped.
Yep. So with 9:46 left, we're going to have a 2-minute penalty.
Yep. So we're going to have Halter, Redley, Carson, and Asher as the D pair.
Apparently, Graham's wearing 16 now.
Or it's not working. So get that out of the zone. Good play. Got to stay back in the box, boys. Coming around to Asher. Asher needs to get there and get it out. Don't just throw it, boys. Ezra goes down. They're going to go for that off.
Nice stick by Carson right there.
Yep. No, it shouldn't be icing. You're going to wave it off. Good call.
Carson, what's 15 across the middle?
Yep.
Come on, if you're going to go out there, Cole, you got to.
Good block by Carson.
Another good block.
Ezra, good job by Ezra. It comes off. We got Noah and Drew out there on the PK now.
1 minute left.
I'm sorry, Sammy and Drew out there on the PK.
Yep. And 1 minute, 57 seconds left. Carson again gets it out.
Gonna have an icing call,
This will
but
be
that's
icing.
okay.
I know Carson's tired, but Graham's in the box, so he's going to have to stay out this whole
He's going to
time.
have to be out there. Sigley's going to come out and be his D partner. Drew and Sammy out there. 50 seconds to go on the power play for the Preds.
8:36 left in the game.
Good win by Drew. Carson's going to throw it around. And the goal.
Tired legs, Craig.
Yep, absolutely. Jackson made a good stop in the first one and just kind of hung out there.
Yeah, it's hard to blame Jackson. I mean,
No, not at all. Not at all.
I mean, they've had 40 shots on goal.
Good play by Sigley. Tries to get it back up, unable to do so. Loses his twig. Don't worry about the twig, Sigley. Worry about the player. Ezra's going to throw it back around. O'Donnell's going to come there.
Shot deflected by
Good
Sigley.
play by Sigley. Good hit by Ezra. Good hit by Gage. Loses his stick, but
That's offsides on the Preds. 7:44 left in the game. .38 has a few words for Graham.
and he's also talking to Gage because Gage lost his stick and hit him again, so good for Gage. Redley out there with Jackson Scott as the extra guy and Halter.
Offsides.
Good call. That last move when he took it around there,
Yep.
that was the problem.
Yep. Slowed it just enough.
Exactly. Good job by Redley. Throw to Sigley. Sigley up to Halter, a little bit too far.
Yeah, just out of his reach. Got a 3-on-2. And those, yeah,
That one went skyward. Didn't hit anything.
Yeah, just out of the. Well, they're saying it hit something because they should be bringing it out to just outside the zone.
I guess it did. I didn't see it hit. I didn't hear anything.
I mean, you have to think when it goes that high up into the
Yeah,
netting.
it usually is.
But
And they may be talking about it because, if you don't see it hit,
the linesman's saying, no, I saw it deflect. Ref saying, you sure? You sure about that? You sure about that? And we're going to have a face-off here, so I guess he's sure about
I
it.
guess he's sure about it. you're going to be wrong, at least be wrong. Jackson tries to get it out.
Yeah, be wrong with authority.
Exactly. That worked out to Jackson. He's got to have some help, boys. The referee was telling him to play it.
Yeah. Wait, what? Jackson, you got to get back on side, dude.
Well, that wasn't that. What it was, Redley caught it, dropped
Did he
it.
call a hand pass?
They called a hand pass because Jackson took it instead of Redley.
Yeah.
So we have a law line out there now. Carson out there with Little Myers. Noah fighting. Drew fighting.
Sammy's in there for help.
Good play by Little Myers. Good play by Big Myers.
Sammy, Dipsy Doodle loses it.
Yep.
Carson off the glass to himself. Tries to get.
Oh, Little Myers, you got to jump on that one, buddy.
Well,
I get it. I get why he didn't. No. It's up off the netting with 5:52 to go. I mean, trust me, I get it. Young guy doesn't want to get caught flat, doesn't want to get caught out of position. But that's where, him coming up from U16, this is great experience for him for the future because he'll realize, hey, I need to jump into that one and just go with it.
yeah.
So we're going to have Bates, Jackson Scott, and Carpenter out there. Graham and Asher Knight out there with 5:51 to go. Luke chips it up. Technically a shot on goal. Not sure if they'll count it. Probably not.
Carpenter fighting. Nice play by
To Jackson to Luke. Luke's going to throw it down deep for Carp. Good play by Jackson Scott there. Asher goes a little wide. Luke back checking. Jackson up to Luke. Luke's going to get the line. No ice. Oh, so close. Luke almost had that one. Good back check by Luke again.
Yep.
He's working his butt off. He can't go 1-on-2.
1-on-3.
Good back check again by Luke.
Yep.
Come on, O'Donnell, you got to get there.
We got Luke working his butt off.
Yep. And O'Donnell just kind of let it go to him and just kind of, what we talk about all the time, Dean. If you try and stick your stick out instead of skate to it, that's what's going to happen. You got to keep skating. So again, like you talked about, tired legs,
Yeah.
running 4D. We got guys double shifting, not making excuses, but just
Well, we're running 5D.
running 5D, but still, yeah.
Even at that, it's still a lot. Down a player. All excuses. Bottom line is
Jackson's tired. Again, you see our younger guys at times. I mean, that guy just kind of walked in. You know what I mean?
yeah, pretty much unchallenged. You can see the heads have dropped and
Yep.
The effort's not going to be there. Well, not from everybody.
Not, you know, our top two lines, they're going to keep fighting. Good play by Sigley.
Oh, you can't. Sammy tried to get that across to
Yep.
Mallory, but too much traffic. Myers tries the centering pass. It's deflected.
Yep.
Now you're going to call it tripping.
No, for trip. I mean, it was. You know, was trying to play it and got his stick in his feet. So 4:07, 7-1 now. We're gonna have Carpenter. We're gonna have Graham on D with, looks like Asher. Carpenter and Bates out there. So I don't think we'll have a lack of effort on this PK.
Can't really have a lack of effort, Craig.
Somebody must have said something. Is it Drew? Okay, yeah. There's two guys in the box. It looks like maybe Drew said something. Don't know.
Well,
it's not on the board.
I did see him talking to the referee, but
Good save by Jackson.
3:38 left in the game, a minute and a half left in the penalty kill.
So Drew's penalty is the only one on the board, and we're skating 5-on-4. So
Must have been after the fact.
probably,
But even at that, I would think it'd be 5-on-3.
yeah. If it was a misconduct.
That should be high stick. They didn't call it.
Nope. So 3:30 to go. Come on, Luke. Keep skating, buddy.
Nice.
Nice save by Jackson. Carpenter's, that one's going to get out of the zone. Carp's coming off. Ezra out there with Luke Bates. Good play by Sigley. Luke's going to come off on the PK. O'Donnell out there now.
Strange bounce.
Yep.
Jackson's just going to cover that up.
Yep. So 2:53, 46 to go in the penalty. Graham with it. Tips out. Zarek's going to go after it. 35 and counting in the penalty.
Nice
Good job by Graham.
Not going to be an icing because the Preds tried to play
Yep,
it.
20 seconds to go in the penalty. Sorry, dude. Graham's going to try and get on it. Good hit by Graham. 10 seconds in the penalty.
How's that not a penalty?
Good job by Ezra. Penalty's up. We're skating 5 on. Oh, boys, skate to him. Good job by O'Donnell.
That's going to be it. Well, we were looking for a line change.
Yep, we
but
needed
it's going to be a
that.
nice icing.
So 150 to go.
So talking about tomorrow, might as well go ahead and start talking about that. We've got the Marauders at 10:30 Central Standard Time. So see how that one goes.
Yep, that'll be a telltale coming out of this one.
Yep.
We come out flat or we don't. Good try by Halter, but you got to put some mustard on that one. Good save by Jackson.
Yeah, great save by Jackson right there. I mean, granted they've got 7 goals, but they've got 45 shots as well.
Yeah.
So he's really, really played a good game.
He has played a great game, with the exception of that last goal that kind of ticked up off of his stick. That was the only one that you could possibly say he could have had, but the rest of them just no. Good save by Jackson up off the blocker. 1:29 to go. Graham back out there for Carson. Carson's got a glove off. He's tired. Good job. Up to Jackson Scott. Graham jumping into play. Wesley's got to get to that one. Good back check by Halter. Just out of Jackson's reach. One minute to go, Dean.
Yep.
Good save by Jackson.
Guess they're playing run. Oh,
No, they're just.
they got an extra couple seconds run off there.
That's fine.
Whatever.
I'm looking for a base.
Yep.
So we got 55.1. We're going to have the law line out there with Asher. Looks like we got Carp out there. Drew's still, I guess, still in the box.
Yeah, whatever Drew said must have gotten him a
5.
5.
Up to Asher. Asher's going to get up to Noah. Noah's still fighting. Carpenter kicks it down to Asher. Asher back over. Sammy gets it up to Carpenter. Up, nice pass out. That's going to be offsides. You know, you and me talking, Dean. I am frankly proud and amazed that none of the boys have lost it. I know there's been several instances in here where similar things with me where I did things I probably shouldn't be proud of, but it's good that they're playing smart.
Yeah, I mean, we still got the whole weekend to go, so
Yep.
shot, and that's going to be just gloved by the goalie.
10 seconds, another shot on goal. That's 22 for us. Good shot, Carp. I tried to. That's 3, 2, 1. So that's the game.
All righty, so we will see you guys again 10:30 Central Standard tomorrow morning against the Marauders. Have a great evening.